on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation.
Well, we are, of course, in Rotterdam, at one of the most recognisable arenas in Europe, one that features extensively both at home and abroad for Feyenoord. It is, of course, De Kuip. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check, it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Offo. Has a pop! That was venomous.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. That's a good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Gigi Offo plays it through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Oh, he's not going to get that.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gets away from his opponents. Turns and goes. It's a fall!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure.
And he's going long.
And it's been taken straight back.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Gets it back. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. A spectacular effort! A real chance and a real let-off. No goals as yet. Out for a throw. Gone back to the keeper. Gets it upfield. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Decent looking ball. Delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And the through ball is intercepted. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Knocks it away. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's got options out wide. Gets into some space. And he's there to clear it. He's got through. Gets the better of his man. Big chance! It's in! And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Out to the left it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Ajija Ofo. Ofo into opposition territory. And it's played forward.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Tries to get it forward quickly. That has put a stop to that.
He's played him through. He's had a go! And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Hoists it forward. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That's the throw. Into the box. And he's cut it out. Clears it out of harm's way. And we've reached half-time.
And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. This is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. The action has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Danger averted for now. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Goes for the cross. Here comes the corner. Cleared away. Ofo. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Well, that's where he wants it. He's still going. Where to next? Oh, really good feet from him. In comes the cross. Forward it goes.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Time and again they are repelled. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Breaks on here. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Forward it goes. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Hoists it forward. That's a brilliant interception. He's made sure that that won't get through. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and it's 1-0.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's played forward. Dashing forward at pace. He's through. Good ball. And the shot! In it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
So that's two now without reply. Plays it out to the wing. Could try cutting inside here. Can't get the better of his opposite number. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Oh, some tackle that.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Could move up a gear here. And it's a foe. Ojija Ofo needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And he's onside. Oh, real danger here. Over to the left. Going through. He gets past his man. Lofted into the middle. He can get that clear. And that's that. So they bask in their win. A genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.